beautiful, beautiful people. So, I had an insight today, like I have never heard it before. So I just stumbled on this preacher, Michael Todd, or something like that. He was talking about worship, and my eye opened up more about what worship truly is. You know how we pray to God, and then we feel like, oh, I'm a prayer warrior and all of that stuff. Or how we give and we feel like, I've given a lot, I've given my all. It made me to truly understand that, you know, when you pray, it's for your own benefit. And when you give, it's actually for your own benefit. So then, what do you actually do that benefits God? Oh my goodness, it is worship. As in, the only thing we can actually do that is for God is to worship Him. And that's why He said He's called us to worship His Spirit and in truth. I don't know how to put it out to you, but to be honest, I had a new light today about what worship truly is. Now, it says, he put it this way, he said, you pray to God, right? But for yourself, or for your friend, or for your family. But we worship God for Him. Yeah, we give our worship to God, and that's the only thing He can actually not give Himself. So whenever you lift up your hands, and whenever you are told to worship, remember that it's about God at that time, and that worship is what we do in acknowledgement of the grace of God. You know, the funny thing He also brought to light for me today, He said that, come think of it, we hear that a lot of angels, you know, the only thing they do in heaven is to worship God in different ways. That's the only thing. As they behold His glory, they bow down. As they behold His glory, they bow down. So then, why does God need the worship of man? And then He put it out this way, this pastor. In short, if you see the pastor, you might just feel like, is this a pastor? Yeah. Not look me. So He put it out this way, that the difference between the worship of man unto God and the worship of angels is the fact that man has a choice, you know, and the angels don't actually have a choice. They just have to keep doing it just because they have to. But we are given choices by God so that we can actually choose to do it. And that is genuine love, because you choose, you're deliberate about it. Like, okay, God, I love you and I'm deciding to worship you. That's why it's always beyond the song. And I don't know, I'm in another realm, to be honest. I understand this thing differently today, and definitely it makes a difference that if I pray, I'm praying to God, but it's for my benefit. If I'm giving my offering, tithe, whatever, I'm giving it to God, yeah, but it's for my benefit. After all, He doesn't need the money, nor doesn't need my prayers. I mean, even He said the Bible, you know, the Bible is for our benefit. God does not need to remember the words that He wrote. As in, don't you get, like, hey, the only thing we need to give God is actually worship, genuine one, and we have to choose to do it. And it's beyond the song. Come and hear this part also. You can see that I'm not reading scripts, because I listened to this sermon, it sank instantly. It made a new sense to me. He talked about this bit now. Listen. Now, he said this. This boy is distracting me, but I can't be distracted. I'm in a new realm. So he now said that, do you know that all of us, we feel that we are all worshippers? Why? Because we go to church, Abby. In short, he said church or gatherings of the saints is the most, in quotes, kind of unrecognized worship. Why? Because it looks like everything is in place, you know, the music is in place, professionals are there to lead us. And then it says the genuine worship is the one that you and I do in our secret place. That is if we ever do it. Yes. That, are you able to worship in the midst of the storm? Are you able to worship God when everything is not going well? Are you still able to lift up holy hands? That's why you see people don't go to church, you know, when storm arises. Hello, everybody goes through storms. As a matter of fact, everybody is inside one storm or the other. The difference is that some of us are literally looking unto Jesus in the storm, sitting in the palm of his hands, and the storm has no hold on us. While some of us are like Peter, who looked in the water and began to sink. So, if you want to worship God, worship God. Let it not just be because 3 minutes is allocated in every service you go to for worship. And, oh, is that time? Let's just raise our hands, you know, and then worship God. Let it be because you understand what worship is, and because you choose to pour your love on God. You see, it's not only us humans that need love. Actually, God needs our love. He gave us choice and expects us to choose to love him back. After all, he could have forced us, but you know, it will have no value. Imagine even literal people that you force. I mean, what do you get from it? Nothing. But those that do it willingly, it has more value. Enoch, just give me a sec. I have a message to deliver. So my people, children of God, let us genuinely worship this God in truth, in spirit, not because of what he has done or because of what we want him to do, but because we recognize his grace in our lives and we choose to worship him and reverence him. Even in our lives, this is worship is what you do, how you do it. It's everything about you. Reverencing this God, this great God. Hey, Olua. Can I put this across to you? I'm in a new room and I know that today, going forward, new worship system. Yes, now we need to we. Okay.